Okay, I would like to welcome um, the audience to Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network channel live on my YouTube channel. And we're going to be doing Game 11 of the NBA Season 6 2019. On top of the content that I'm doing today, I just wanted to add a little information um, to what my channel is about. Since I've been doing this since 2017, May 7th, my channel is a sports game channel, and it is a game channel that is made to unify all sports game lovers around the world. Of course, I'm a Philadelphia fan, a Philadelphia sports team first, but I also support other teams. And my game channel, Devin Smith, PS4 Sports League Network, is a game simulation channel, meaning my channel is meant for sports lovers. And I do leagues and franchise mode all on my channel. That's what I promote really is franchise mode, league mode, game league modes, and franchise modes from NASCAR, Madden, MLB, UFC, just about every sport that you can think of. My channel supports that. And I wanted to make that known. And I also wanted to do this little presentation to communicate with the YouTube staff so you can have an idea of what my channel is about. This is my way in communicating with you. I understand the survey that y'all have as well on YouTube, but this is my way of communicating with you before I start my presentation of my gaming video. I will definitely try to communicate more with the YouTube staff. Normally I go in and I game and I zone out. On my channel in the past, there has been profanity. There has been hatred on my channel. There's been people who have made very racist statements, very inappropriate comments on my channel, and I apologize to any viewers that may see that game content on my older videos, which was some of my most popular videos. And my channel, by the way, is not for kids. My channel will not be for kids. It will be for sports gamers. And I have put that in my settings. So I just want to make sure that the YouTube community understands that my channel is not for kids as a kids gaming channel. My channel is for sports gamers. Now, I also want to bring up something else about my channel. My channel is open to children and families, okay, and people of all nationalities or races. My channel is open for universal sports lovers, all right, of the craft of sports, and for children who love sports, for families who allow their children to watch sports. They are invited to my channel. So I just want to make sure that I make this presentation very clear that my channel is not a kids channel. It is a universal sports channel, and it's made to bring people together in the craft of sports, to love each other, have a good time, and live together harmoniously. Okay, so I just want to make sure that um that I put this information out here. And I wanted to address this presentation addressing will be on this recording. And for the YouTube community, I'd like to thank you so much for allowing my channel to prosper, and the things that the YouTube team that you guys do to make my channel a better place. Like I said before, I have videos of the past where there's been racist and inappropriate statements that have been made on racial statements that have been made on my channel. Unfortunately, I wish things didn't go into that direction, but a lot of times when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. I'm very happy that I've been able to do this channel, and once again, I always thank YouTube, and I thank YouTube for letting me have the opportunity to put sports gaming content out here. I love doing it, and I love connecting with people, and I love doing something that makes people happy. And a lot of people love sports like I do. Sports is a reliever. It helps you through life, and it also helps you believe in a better path in your own direction. So I've always been a sports lover since I was younger. To my older age today, I've been a sports lover. So I just want to put that out there about my channel, that it's not a kids channel in terms of kids cartoons and things like that. But my channel is a channel with no profanity. I don't allow profanity or hatred or disrespectful content on my channel. If there's anyone on my channel who uses disrespectful content, any kind of racial or hateful things on my channel, you will be removed, because my channel is for universal sports lovers, and it's about bringing people together, and it's about inspiring people through sports to achieve the goals in their own life through sports, because sports have helped me achieve the things I wanted to do in my life. So that's why I've been inspired to bring out video game content of sports and have so much fun and share this content with people. I love to share sports game content with the world. And I hope that my channel inspires you to do anything you want to do in life and to have a good time and live life and really enjoy this life, because we only get one. So, I just wanted to make sure I make that presentation. I am aware of the Child Act. Um, this Child Act that's happening, the COPPA, in January, and I'm aware of that. So that's why I want to make sure that I let YouTube know and the viewers that my channel is for sports lovers. It's not a kids channel. It is a channel for universal sports lovers. So if you still would like to comment on my channel, you can comment. We can talk. We can communicate. Let me know how your day was. Give me the sports highlights, and let's bust it up and talk. But on my channel, we will not do any hate. We will not do hateful politics, and we will not be talking about things that don't got nothing to do with sports. Everything we will be talking about will be positive things only. Positive comments only, okay? And we will strive for that. Now, my channel is also family friendly, because with sports, I don't. Well, most of the sports that I know, I think is pretty appropriate. Um, Maybe the fighting sports sometimes can be a little rough. I will admit that fighting sports can be a little rough sometimes. But overall, most sports doesn't have profanity in it, promoted in sports. So the sports that I will present on this channel will be based on entertainment content. Entertainment content. So I just wanted to make sure that I do this presentation video to alert all viewers and the YouTube team that the Devin Smith channel is not a kids channel. It's a universal sports game channel, and it's family friendly. So my channel is for sports, love, basketball, football, and a good time. All right. So I just wanted to make sure I put that out there. So my channel, you can consider it family friendly and universal sports friendly. I'm aware that sometimes there are comments. People make comments sometimes that's inappropriate on my channel. I'm aware of that, and I take the good with the bad. But overall, if you look at my videos, you will see that any negative comments, I will remove the people from my. I will ask them not to use disrespectful content. If the viewer continues on, I will block them. All right. So most of my videos speak for themselves. A lot of my videos, from hockey to basketball to football, is based on having a good time and hardcore sports gameplay. Um, any of the inappropriate comments, cursing, profanity, and negative language will not be promoted on my channel. That is not what I support at all. I support having fun, Universal Sports gameplay, and a good time. And I love to keep it clean. I always make sure that I keep it clean on my channel, with positive vibes, and I don't like to use profanity. I feel that um, there can be other positive languages besides profanity. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna get ready to start. I think game 11, Philadelphia Sixers at Brooklyn Nets. This is the sixth season that I'm doing of NBA. Of course, I'm playing NBA Live Update off of NBA Live 2019. Okay, I'm doing NBA Live 19, but I have an NBA Live 2020 roster update. So I am playing with the up-to-date rosters, but I'm playing with NBA Live 19. Okay, and of course, I'm playing with NBA Live 19 because I like the commentary quality is pretty good on NBA Live 1918, etc., etc. So I just wanted to make sure that I make this presentation before I start the gameplay, and I want the YouTube team, to be able to get this message, presentation, this presentation. I hope you enjoy it and you can get a better idea of what my channel is all about. And for the viewers that watch the Devin Smith PS4 Sports League Network, for those who love to watch my sports gaming simulator channel, I just want you to know that my channel is for Universal Sports, family friendly. It's not a kids channel, it's a sports gaming simulator channel, and it's for sports lovers, and it's for Universal Sports lovers. All right, and we're gonna get this game content underway. But I just wanted to make sure that I have done this information presentation on my channel just to alert the YouTube staff team, YouTube community, gaming community, and social media, to enlighten people on what my channel is about. So that way, when you come over on my channel as a viewer, you understand what the channel is already about. And on that note, let's get ready to have a good time, and of course, have a great day, and let's get this sports content going.
It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Barclays Center in Brooklyn. Tonight, the Brooklyn Nets taking on the Philadelphia 76ers. The Nets able to control the tip. We're underway in Brooklyn. Has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Simmons with it. Down 2. DeAndre Jordan sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Cruises inside for 2.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Sixers control it. Oh, Ben Simmons missed his first. That one goes.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Dinwiddie. From the painted area, won't go down. Has a chance. Gets a look. Can't hit. DeAndre Jordan. Tips it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Leads a bucket. Down the lane, but the shot won't fall. To Simmons. Shot from the lane won't go. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Why even try that time?
I'm going to start calling him the windshield wiper, just erasing all the mistakes.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let him know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Kevin Durant at the line for 2 shots. Career 88% from the line. Oops, he missed the first one. Second one's good. Splits the pair. He'll go to the foul line to shoot.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
Ben Simmons has got 2 shots coming. 56% for his career. Knocks down the first. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Durant. Short jumper stays out. To Simmons. Oh, Ben Simmons. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
I know this for a fact, Ed. Ben Simmons wanted to channel his inner Bill Russell during the NBA Awards as he stood up on that stage accepting that Rookie of the Year trophy, looking down at all the people that hated on him and didn't think that after a year of being injured that he can come back and be the one that everybody thought he could be. One of only 7 players in NBA history to lead his team to 50-plus wins while accepting the Rookie of the Year trophy.
To Durant. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Kevin Durant. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2 guard. Scary.
Simmons. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. Durant. The rebound taken down by the Sixers. A pass stolen by the Nets. Josh Richardson swats it. That's his third block this evening. And stuffs it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down by 1. KD for 2. Kevin Durant. He's 2 for 5. Not great, but trending.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Count it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
KD with the rock. Ben Simmons with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Missed it. How'd that not go down? Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by 1. Can't connect from inside. Simmons with it. He'll run the offense. DeAndre Jordan rejects it. 4th this contest. Dinwiddie into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Count the basket inside. Sixers call for time as they'll talk things over in a 1-point basketball game. Time to shuffle things up. Jay, what's the next step for Ben Simmons?
MVP, Ed. To win the MVP. But perception is reality. And I've been hearing this stuff from a lot of people who have been watching Ben Simmons show out this past summer on IG. Ben Simmons needs to get back to the lab, stay in the gym, continue to work on that jump shot. Because this is still a team that lost 1-4 to the Celtics without Kyrie Irving and Gordon Hayward.
4-3. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Now ready for a couple of free throws.
That's actually not a bad move at all. You're applying more pressure on him by sending him to the line.
Ben Simmons, a couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one, count it.
For the Brooklyn Nets, number 21, Wilson Chandler, and number 17.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Here comes the screen.
Technical foul for the 76ers. For the Nets. To the line, shooting 1.
Got it at the line. Fires the 3. Not that time. He missed it. To Horford. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Screen coming. First quarter's complete. It's the Sixers out in front. second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast, and the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Trying to cash in. A shot no good by Harris. Plenty of contact. The shot no good. It's Brooklyn's ball. And a nice finish at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Sixers finally break through. 52 wins last year. But, Jay, where do they factor in a top-heavy Atlantic division?
I still see this team finishing on the outside looking in. What I mean by outside is the 2 or 3 spot. I think this is Boston's division to lose, Boston's conference to lose. But still, the question mark still is around Ben Simmons and his ability to shoot the ball down the stretch.
Nothing going here on that drive. Garrett Temple pins it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Deep 2 there, won't go. And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Simmons to the basket, but his shot stays out. Brooklyn's got it. Sixers with the rebound. To Simmons. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
As a rookie last year, Ben Simmons averaged 16 points a game and posted 12 triple-doubles, the second most by any rookie in NBA history. Or was last year really his rookie year? We can debate that one later.
What's up, man? Disappointing loss tonight for Sixers and Flyers. Love how we've been playing, just heartbreaker in odd.
Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. To Jordan. Josh Richardson with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Harris to Simmons. Kevin Durant able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Nothing going here on that drive. DeAndre Jordan sends it away. Ooh, 5 now.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
To Durant. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Oh, pass stolen by the Nets. To Dinwiddie. Durant. To Dinwiddie. Ben Simmons. Huge block.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
To Horford. Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Simmons. Josh Richardson. Now that's a contest.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Number 22, Harris LeVert.
Simmons to Embiid. DeAndre Jordan snatching it out of the air. Incredible. 6 tonight.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Simmons into the front court. Down 8. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Gets a shot up off the mark. Horford to Simmons. Spencer Dinwiddie sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Durant across the timeline. Under a minute to go before halftime. He was hacked. They let it go. Here's Simmons with it up top. Down 6. For 3. Knocks it down in the foul. And a chance now at a 4-point play.
And body control is everything, especially on the defensive side of the floor. That was a great contest up top, but your body hit him on the way down. That's a foul every time.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice shot. Yeah. Tobias Harris with the 3. Let's go, Philly. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yes.
Tobias Harris with a chance at a 4-point play.
Oh,
A career 81% free throw shooter. 3-pointer plus a free throw on that trip.
What you think of tonight loss SMH?
To Hollis Jefferson. Durant. Free throws coming up.
There's a very fine line between maximum effort and carelessness. I'm willing to live with a few mistakes and maximal effort than having to constantly remind my players to close out.
Garrett Temple at the line for 2 shots. For his career, 72%. First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. It's a big finish. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Kevin Durant with the rock. To Hollis Jefferson. For Durant, down low. Kevin Durant, now 4 for 9.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
DeAndre Jordan tips it. Make that 7. Good look that time, but off the mark. Now Horford swats it. Backcourt violation is called.
For the 76ers.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. Good. A 3 at the buzzer. Everything going right so far as they've extended the lead. Time expires to end the first half. The Nets have the lead.
Have a look at the leading scorers for the Brooklyn Nets. The 76ers would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've been scrappy, doing their best to be competitive. We'll see if their efforts are more rewarded in the second half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Defense.
The Brooklyn Nets have been exhibiting some amazing defense in this matchup. Steals on the floor, blocks in the sky. They're dominating on defense all over the floor.
Player of the half.
DeAndre Jordan showed off his timing and athleticism with a lot of blocks. The defense he put on display requires the kind of effort that fans love to see from their team.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Durant with the basketball up top. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Misses the first. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Durant to Dinwiddie. And count the basket inside.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Kevin Durant knocked away. It's getting dangerous down there.
Ed, I hated getting my shot blocked like that, but I did like getting the ball right back.
And a bad pass as it's taken away by the Nets. To Jordan. Al Horford rejects it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
To Embiid. Joel Embiid. It's been a quiet night. Only 3 attempts, but he makes that one stick.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Durant. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Here's Durant for 2. Rebound taken by the Sixers. To Horford. Rondé Hollis Jefferson pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Layup goes down. Well done.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Harris to Simmons. And the the finish at the rim.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Durant across the timeline, up by 6. Using the post to his advantage there, and the finish at the rim.
Old school equals high percentage.
Simmons to Embiid. Joel Embiid. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant with the basketball up top. Up 6. Here comes the screen. Just off the mark. Drive by Harris, but his shot won't go. Kevin Durant has it. To Hollis Jefferson. Joel Embiid with a piece.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Josh Richardson not shaken for the early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Dinwiddie into the front court. They lead it. 4-point game. Here comes the screen. Durant lets it fly. The screen sets him up for 2.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Ben Simmons at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. He's been steady, 83% at the line. Free throw is good to cap off the 3-point play, and the lead is down to 3. Dinwiddie with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Jonah Bolden able to recover with the block. It was right there to Richardson. The pass set it all up.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Leads just a point. Joel Embiid sends it away. Had a chance, but it's no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Now a whistle and a timeout for Philadelphia as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Simmons to Horford. Kevin Durant. Huge block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Ben Simmons snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
And he throws it down. Al Horford showing off all the moves.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Brooklyn with the basketball. To Durant. Stuffs it down with authority. Neither side is giving up an inch.
I guarantee you tomorrow on Complex's social feed, that play will have millions of views. And I'm really looking forward to this fourth quarter because the first 3 have lived up to the billing.
Now ready to shoot at the line.
I've seen it happen so many times. Small things like that foul can end up becoming a momentum changer. Let's see how this one plays out.
Josh Richardson has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 78% at the line. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. Nets have it. To Durant. And draws the foul.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Simmons to Horford. There it is, Al Horford. He's now 4 for 6.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
A shot at the buzzer. Knocks it down from mid-range. Three-quarters down with the Nets in front. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the 4th quarter, and they'll be looking to finish strong.
And when you play stingy defense on one end, the other end takes care of itself.
To Durant. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'm pretty sure I saw that move earlier in the game. I can't believe he fell for it again.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor.
Hey, lock up.
Simmons driving, but a shot no good. Nets have the basketball. Durant to Hollis Jefferson. Al Horford sends it away. Durant gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Simmons to Tobias Harris. Horford buries it on the catch and shoot.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score. And that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
To Embiid. He gets it.
Confidence is everything in this game. And it almost seems like in the first half, he lost that confidence. He wasn't taking the shots he normally takes because he didn't see the ball go in. That is no longer the case. He is finally back to himself.
Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Deep 2 there. Won't go. Horford to Simmons. Rises for the slam.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll discuss matters in what's now a 3-point game.
The best basketball. And I know I'm saying this, and I shouldn't be saying it because I'm calling the broadcast, but as a player and a fan, you know you tune in to the fourth. This is where guys earn their paychecks. This is where you see real fight and real hustle.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Off the assist.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in the zone by himself.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. Leads 1. Here comes the screen. Kevin Durant lets it go, and he buries it.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Simmons to Embiid. Joel Embiid. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
It's really a dope thing when passing becomes infectious. But don't become overly passive. Still take your shots when they're there.
Short jumper misses. Into the front court comes Simmons. His guys now down by a point. Cashes in for 2.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Durant to Dinwiddie. To Durant. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Able to convert inside.
You've heard it before. Slow and steady wins the race. This approach might be working out after all.
Slams it down. Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn. That's their first. Leaves them with 1 remaining the rest of the way.
And I've been seeing a lot of barking back and forth between the players and the fans. I actually like that. I think that gets the players more engaged in the game, in particular sometimes when the game seems like it's dead air.
To Durant. No good.
One of the best kept secrets in the game. Utilize it a head fake. Get the defender in the air. Crack into him. Don't give the refs any excuse not to call foul. I put that one on you. You went up a little bit lazy.
To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. Has a look. LeVert with a shot, no good. Richardson. Joel Embiid tips it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired. They're fatigued. But today, it's all been good. They're putting in an absolute show with killer efficiency and tremendous effort and intensity.
Down the lane to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Simmons to Tobias Harris. Won't go down. Defender's lucky he wasn't called.
What happened is he didn't balance himself off the defender. He didn't initiate contact. He allowed the contact to initiate him. We could break that down later in the broadcast, but that's why he missed that easy chipping.
Defense, let's go.
DeAndre Jordan swats it. 8 now. Josh Richardson, 3 for 6 now.
This is a statement game for this unit. This defense has generated a lot of easy offense. And the one thing we know in the league, easy offense is hard to come by.
Screen coming. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. Has a chance. Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. There's the whistle and an intentional foul. Just their first in the final 2 minutes, so no free throws yet. They'll take the ball out of bounds.
Okay, now look over to the sideline and see what the staff is trying to draw up on the next play. That's good clock management thus far.
And hits the first free throw. And gets both to drop at the line. Now the Nets going to take a timeout. They're going to have to draw something up for an open look at a 3. Foul and a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Spencer Dinwiddie trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 79% at the line. Free throw's good. He completes the three-point play. And this game is tied. Gets to the basket and scores. Straight on 3. At the buzzer, the Sixers are victorious as they win a close one by 2. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
It's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The 76ers got the win in a close game. And how could I not mention all the shots they blocked in this one? You can see the confidence grow with each one, and it really fed into their success as a team. It was a pretty standout way to win. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Philadelphia 76ers. It wasn't a great performance by these guys. And unfortunately, we have video evidence. Viewer discretion advised. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Brooklyn Nets.
Game track. 3-point shooting.
Each of these teams were solid with their long-range shooting. So by extension, they were pretty poor with their perimeter defense. Closing out on shooters must always happen, whether you're tired or not.
Player of the game.
Simmons played the role of facilitator today, and no one is more happy than his teammates. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's what's coming up for the Brooklyn Nets. See y'all next time. Jalen Rose signing out.